Now we're not muted. There we go. Easy peasy, just press the button. Hey everybody. Hello. It says my session says zeroness. That's not good. Let's refresh. I should be live. Oh, I'm live. Okay, good. All right, so we're really loud there. Sorry. We're starting off with a new game. Not a new game, but a game that's new to the stream. At least we'll play the first chapter of this. Installed this last night. Thought this would be pretty fun to dive into. It is a mystery. I'm going to launch it, and then we'll just transition over to the main screen. And we'll play this for a bit and see what happens. Not a whole lot of people online tonight. So it is what it is. Oh man, look at that. Hear that epic music? You don't see it yet. But we're playing the Batmans. We're playing the Batmans. This is the Telltale Batman game. It's the first one, not the second one. I do own the second one. But you don't just start with the second one, you start with the first one, right? That's what you're supposed to do. So, we're gonna try this out. I was hoping for more people in chat. We got like nobody in chat right now, I don't think. It says 0, so me, myself, and I guess. I'm gonna adjust the volume for me. If you guys feel that it seems too loud, please let me know. Dive into the old settings here. Hey Casey, what's going on, man? How epic does the music need to be? Dun dun dun, save. Apply the settings. I watched Monique play some of this a while ago. Did she play the classic edition or did she play the Shadows edition? Which version should I play? You tell me. You tell me. We got two options. Click, click, click. Don't remember, let me Google real quick. All right, you Google and then you tell me what we're playing and I'll pick it. I think the Shadows edition is just a newer version. Like they patched it. I don't know if the graphics are better or what. I'm hoping I can play with a controller. Good, I can. All right. And then I'm curious. So Monique was playing the first one. This is the first one. Because there's another one too. Is my lighting all right? Everything seems okay. The lighting's so good you can even see the pimple on my cheek. That's great. All right. Yeah, this isn't like a hop-in game. Like, I don't think people are gonna drop in on the old Batman game, but I could be wrong. I think she played the classic, but the textures look like they're garbage, so Shadow might be better. Okay. All right, we're going with Shadow Edition. Switch to Shadow Edition and restart the main menu? Sure. Wait, I have to launch the whole game again? Or did it do it itself? Oh man, Detective Comics, I'm a Batman. Alright. Cigar smoke on the Xbox was hilarious. Did it? I don't even know what that means. Was it like just a straight line and someone like drew it? Click to begin. Hopefully my settings didn't change. I'm logged in. Wait, is it black and white? No, he's black and white now. Are the graphics better because everything's in black and white? I'm hopping around this. Yep, settings look like they're the same. Alright, we're gonna play play Shadows Edition. Purchased and installed. Crowd play off. Yeah, I checked out what crowdplay was, and I was hoping it was Twitch friendly, but it's not. It's like if you're sitting around in your living room with your friends, but since there's such a delay on Twitch, like a good 5 to 10 seconds, then it says not recommended on Twitch. So I just picked this one, right? The Batmans. Oh, that's good enough. So select a back tech color. The purple really stands out. And the blue is... I'm going to do the purple. Oh, this is loading. This is not on my SSD, so it's going to load a little bit slower than normal, probably. Well, I mean, compared to some other games we play. This game is gonna make you make decisions, and then it'll make you deal with those in the game. That's what we do at Telltale. We just make story-driven click a gut button, and you win. Action scene is just a freaking QTEs, quick time events. I think this is the one that of the games that made Telltale had too much on their plate. Some really good. Oh, those are super goofy. Okay. So yeah. So wait, this is the black and white edition. The shadow edition is just literally they took the color out. Oh, it's red. Oh, it's so artsy. It's so artsy. I see what they did there. I swear the menu on the classic mode was not black and white. And the hitching that you just saw right there, I saw it too. It just seems like a lot of Telltale games, whatever engine they use for things, it tends to just do that.
Hey, you think he's gonna show? We'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Stay focused. Ah, the Batman's not gonna come. Oh, they're in color. It's supposed to be more comic booky or something. Oh, look at that.
Christ.
Move in.
Is that Commissioner Gordon? I hope this runs better on PC. Yeah, me too. So on Xbox, it was like super laggy. That elevator's coming really quick. Oh my gosh. If it's too loud, let me know. If you can't hear me over the game, let me know.
You're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
It's such the Batman. Oh, look at my purple gadget because I chose purple. B. Whoosh. Sound is good. Okay, cool. Here comes my QTE. You ready? What button am I pressing? Y. I pressed it. I pressed the Y. I thought I was gonna like kick him through the glass. My eyes glow when I open them. What? That's it?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to.
No one else will. Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs.
I can handle it.
Until you're shot at.
They need something to fear.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit!
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
I should make my background also. I should make me black and white too to make it more set the mood. It's too much effort right now. The combo options in this game crack me up. Oh shoot, hold on. I'm missing QTEs. I'm reading chat. Hold on. He makes anime noises when he's injured. Every other word is ugh. Oh great. Oh great.
What was that?
He's helping his dude, but I'm Batman. Throw your batarang at him. Can we do so? Oh shit! Oh, it's right analog stick. R trigger. I was trying to use my left analog stick there, and it wasn't doing anything. You're wasting ammo.
Back to back, circle up!
Hope you like my polygon.
What the hell is this?
Bat farts. Just hit up for a while. The other guy doesn't give a shit. He's still trying to get in. That's good. Oh man, I gotta do one of those. That's my bowling arm right there. Look at the hook. I mean, he's a total badass, but man, I wish he'd kill somebody for a change.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
I'm gonna play Batman as badass as I possibly can. If I get the opportunity to kill somebody, I'll probably do it. I probably won't get the opportunity to kill somebody, but we're gonna give it a go. Wait, is it color now? Oh, I fucked that one up. Oh no, I got it. I'm glad I'm not doing this on mouse and keyboard. These types of games should always be played with a controller, if you ask me. It's just QTEs. I can't tell if some of them I'm actually getting or not. I guess I'm getting that one. Yeah, there we go. Finish him! Oh my gosh. Oh shit. There we go, we got it. I almost can't look away from the chat, or at the chat. Oh.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Finish him. Finish him. Oh fuck.
Heyday.
Payday. Oh god. No. She's getting away.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
But I'm Batman.
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
White shirts.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law.
I don't like the
Don't tell
fact that
me
he's
that's
doing the
what I
voice
do
mod
on
thing.
purpose. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape.
I do it
Most
for the
people
thrill.
dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Listen, I got QTE skills. Oh shit, wrong button. Oh shit. They're very forgiving on these QTEs. Some of them anyway. Oh shit. Good thing they give you more time on those ones. The analog stick's kind of a difficult thing to use there, so I'm gonna switch to the D-pad and see if it's a little bit more efficient.
Over here. You get this? Move us in closer.
Camera guy just wants to like check out our booty. Right in the gut. So do you guys recall this your version of the game being black and white like this? I feel like this is probably like a was the game always black and white? Oh fuck. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Jesus, got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
This is Batman. We got it. He got it. Dog. Y button. Down. Left. A. Down and A. I feel like I'm just playing QTs all day. Can I make more decisions? I need some more goofy dialogue. I like the idea that I was just touching her leg because I wanted to touch her leg. That's the stuff. Go get it.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit.
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Hers was colored because she played classic, okay.
God damn it!
What do you guys think of the black and white? It's not too bad. It kind of reminds me of like non-colorized comics, but there's some accent colors. I feel like I'm hate to say it, but it's like we're watching Schindler's List. Oh shit. Oh, she dead. GG's. How am I falling faster than she is? That's what I want to know. Wouldn't we be falling at the same speed? Is it? She's lighter than me. I believe they have two different versions. Less detail might be an improvement. Yeah, the one is dark and gritty.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
I like the idea. Oh man, look at that. She took my grapple hook. I like it. Cool. Fatality must be on a cooldown right now for you. I don't know why. Shouldn't be.
Step out of the shadows.
You unlike an
Be
alternate
Bruce
scene
Wayne tonight.
if you tase her butt.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
You unlock. Did I tase her butt? Wait, what? You're just kidding. I tased her in the butt, didn't I? Or did I tase her in the back? There wasn't like a butt and back section on that QTE.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney
if they give me the
like
option
myself
to
is
say
not
I'm
used to
Batman
such a
right here, I'm doing it.
endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long,
Look, his
this
face is
city
one
was
face right
burned
now.
with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Yay!
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
You got her back, aim for the button next time. Are you kidding me? Are you not?
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone,
Are you
for
very
your
comfortable?
unwavering support.
Damn it. Why didn't you tell me about the butt thing earlier?
Together, we will change
You
Gotham.
should have been like, yo, here's a pro tip. Get her butt. Zipper in the butt.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest
so
mansion
tall.
in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
I'm
Where
Batman.
were you?
I'm Batman.
I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I just don't like being someone I'm not.
What are you talking about? You are Gotham's golden sun.
I'm Batman.
Let them bask in your radiant glow. This'll help you too,
Ugh.
Bruce. Once I've turned
Trying
the
to
city
get
around as
situated in my
mayor,
chair.
you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a
Oops, shit. Hit the wrong button. Damn it. I'm gonna run out of
car
time.
salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before Las Vegas.
Put a dent in
All
crime.
right. How about, put a dent in crime?
That sucks.
You? It's not half bad.
That sucks. That's garbage.
I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you
He
and
will
me,
use that,
we
and I
change
probably should
Gotham.
have picked something different instead.
A city
Oh
free
well.
from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there.
We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands. Come on.
Vroom. In the second game, do you play as Batman as well, or do you play as like a villain character? I'm guessing you play as Batman still. I like how the guy in the yellow tie. What's with yellow?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And
That's
taking out
right.
the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though.
I like how
I
I'm
am
just
not
like
doing this alone.
being like talking about me.
Bruce's
We're
help.
not giving Harvey.
We're
Why would you
replacing
ever give
the
Harvey any
dangerously
credit? It's not going to go
unsecure
well.
Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway.
Glad you, thankfully for bringing it up.
Truly terrible.
I've lived with it every single day of
Tragedy
my
like
life.
that
You
at such a
freaking
young
asshole.
age must have been crippling.
If
Yeah,
only
let's
that
just not talk about this anymore.
deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe. Well, I don't like to think about maybes, and I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole
Wouldn't
city.
need Batman without mentioning his parents being killed. That's true.
Not how I pictured that going.
Right now, I'm picturing another drink.
You know, I was kind of hoping you would mention my campaign. Or at least...
Nah,
my
we're gonna be
name.
bad guys. You're gonna be bad guys soon, so I'm not wasting my time.
Yeah, now I'm picturing that drink, too. Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser.
I have
Miss
moved
Vale.
on.
No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm
I
here
do
for Mr.
mind,
Wayne.
actually.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal.
It's more social upstairs
Bruce.
in my bedroom. That's what he's gonna say.
Well,
You ready? It's gonna get a
Bruce,
little
you've
weird.
been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing?
My parents died. I'm sorry.
You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing
Let's
better
just-
now that you're
Let's
here.
just flirt with her. Why
I'll
the
tell
heck
you, if
not?
all these
Whatever.
stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
She's gonna remember that and
Mr.
report
Wayne,
me.
You've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Get the fuck out of my
Do
house.
excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest
I mean,
has arrived.
you're hanging out at my house and you're shit talking
You may
me.
want to greet this one personally. sir.
This is a mafia guy.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Oh, you're gonna go talk to the crime boss?
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Nah, we don't do that.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
Get the fuck out.
Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that.
No.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
I didn't say shit to you. Don't shake his hand.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Let's fart. Let's fart. Let's fart, guys. Let's start some fucking trouble.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you
Yeah, let's just all. I mean, there's no way you're gonna shake the hand of a crime boss in front of all these people at your soirees.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
Let him
You'll be
in.
fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
I love Harvey. Will
Mr.
remember
District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand?
that. No.
And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
I like these guys to grab my pull sticks. This is my house,
So,
man. You didn't even ask.
Let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
We'll chalk him. Let's just chalk him. Why the heck not?
Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses,
Shouldn't have chalked them.
clubs,
Should I
docks,
have been more
unions,
aggressive?
politicians.
That seems like you know, we're giving him the benefit of the doubt for a second here.
I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend.
I don't think so.
One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil.
You don't chalk another man's pull
I
stick
know
in Sicilian
somewhere inside
Mafia.
that
It's a sign of
tuxedo you
weakness.
Understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid.
Don't work that tip.
Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick.
Yeah.
He's gonna get what's coming to him.
Okay. Batman. Look how big that bee is. The top of that bee is so big. It's almost they almost called it Datman, and then the guy's like, "Oh shit, gotta get that little bee in the bottom of the bee. Gotta get that in there." Datman. What's Falcone gonna do? Kill your family? I know, right? Oh wait, he could kill my butler. He could kill Alfred, and I'll be truly alone. I'm going to the Batcave, I think. Can I suit up?
It's me.
Episode 1. Redeem. No more billiards. Okay. Hopefully there's no more billiards. If there are, we'll have to be anti-billiards in every dialogue choice.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force...
Wait, he just has those tickets laying around. Is this the tickets for the show that their parents were going to? Was he like trying to look at the blood and see if it was...
News tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics.
Oh, I gotta walk. I can walk around.
Think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign
I can walk.
to take down one
Really fell off a building for this?
Look at my gadgets. I gotta analyze the data drive at my back computer. Did you guys know that I have a TJ computer?
Grapple.
It's right here.
Can't
I'm
believe
using it right now. Do you guys have your own computer that you just call?
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Pistachio.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
The old Batarang.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers.
I am not gonna sit here and like.
Most have been admitted to Gotham General.
Yeah. Okay, that's. Okay, that's cool. All right, so we got that guy. Who's this guy?
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing
Okay.
the total number of escapees from the half-prison,
The Batarangs are huge.
this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all
Look, it's the Penguin. He's young.
would say inhumane conditions at the
It's Gotham City. This is the house. No, that's the asylum.
brother and sister.
Wayne Enterprises. Yeah. Vicky Vale.
Authorities are asking that
That's the old cat burglar. Catwoman. All right, whatever. Do I need to select all of these so I know?
Black takes effect today, making it possible
Now
for
it's no longer going to be yellow.
tenants immediately
Yeah,
and
cool.
without cause. The new law
Let's check the old Gotham trace elements. It's a portable instant mass spectrometer. Yeah, I like the idea that it literally just is a black light. It's just it's like a platform. Have you seen those like lights you plug in, or you can it's battery powered sometimes too, that are just like they do like the stars like and stuff on the walls. I'm not reading all this dialogue, like all this stuff.
He's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
What else? Main screen.
Legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city. He vetoed it, killing Gotham's
But anyway, it's just like that light is just literally like a black light that just looks for.
That's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions,
So where am I supposed to go?
Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone.
So it's telling me to go to the Codex, right?
He believes that together
And
we
then
can make
can
a
I?
dent in Gotham's crime. But
Those
it
are people.
starts with you.
Nope. Select our previous menu.
And elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
Oh, right here, right here. I gotta touch the data port. No, I didn't scan the drive. I was trying to find the spot to scan the drive. Oh, look, my chair comes out. Apparently, I'm gonna be sitting down for a while.
So important.
perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign.
There's a lock on it. Bruce, we gotta hack it.
Encrypted.
What kind of encryption is he using?
Wayne Manor has 7
Is it
bedrooms,
just- well,
2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark,
Touch
damp
my data
cave,
port, Bruce.
in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
I like how. I like the idea that this Bruce Force hack is gonna take way too long, and he's gonna have to come back in like, I don't know, 20 years because it's using in some pretty intense encryption. Rotate to use.
This is a map of the east side shoreline.
could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
I'm gonna go
I saved you what
browse
I could.
Reddit.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record,
I'm gonna let you finish.
your father
But Lego Batman is the
despised
best
men like
Batman game of
Falcone,
all time.
thought they ruined Gotham's
I don't know
stellar
about that.
reputation.
Back when it's
Have you played in any of the other like Arkham
Bruce.
City games and all that? Open world
No, people
Batman.
like this
I haven't played them, but
without
I've heard really
helping.
good things.
Is she new to town?
Never seen her before.
I like the storylines for a lot of the
Hopefully
Lego
she's just a
games because
tourist.
they're lighthearted and they're goofy. But like the
Nah,
gameplay
check
is
the
so
connects.
super repetitive. Granted, this is
Much to
repetitive. It's
find,
like just
apparently.
QTEs is the only
Burglaries,
action you
games.
have.
Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two.
Yeah, you really like the Arkham games. Don't they? Do they get better as they come out? Because they were like
as Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there.
Um,
Batman isn't
the first one
hiding
was
from
just
anything.
in the asylum, right? And
was
then
talking
they
about
opened it up
Bruce.
to the whole city.
Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would
Mechanics
undo
and
all
map.
the long nights
Gotcha.
and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
Ha.
All
They
men
improved
worry,
all. They
that's
all
all.
improved
It's
on
our
each
gift
other
and our curse.
until the one.
One more worry for the list.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me pause it. They all improved on each other until the one they had to unrelease while they fixed it. Oh yeah, I remember that. They had to like pull it off of everything. I personally like the story of the first better, but I haven't played the third. Let's take the business card. I guess. I mean, that's part of the storyline. We gotta take it. Oh, what's this yellow? Park, 6 a.m. Oz.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years?
Who's Oz?
Some
Is that a character in Batman?
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves.
Or is it specific to
Oswald,
this?
however, took that role more literally than you.
Oh, it's Cobblepot
discharge
guy?
illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
Is it?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression.
He's a wizard, TJ?
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returned
Oz
now,
the Great and Powerful.
haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but...
Literally the Wizard of Oz, yeah.
Fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
He's gonna turn into a penguin.
But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
He has his own park. Is it called Penguin Park? Is it called what's the penguin game that was a social media game, social online game? It doesn't exist anymore. Penguin something. It was like for a younger generation than me. Cobble Park. Oh, Cobblepot Park. You're so close.
Where are you?
Cobble Park is way better than Cobblepot Park. Can I look at the graffiti? Club Penguin. Club Penguin. That's correct. Monique wins. Wait, did I just ignore the paper? I wanted to walk towards the paper. Can I turn around? No, we're gonna awkwardly walk down the stairs and look at the paper after we've walked past it. Club Penguin. Pools closed due to AIDS. That was Habbo Hotel. Habbo Hotel. Fun story at Habbo Hotel. I got banned from Habbo Hotel. I had 2 accounts. Got banned, and it was like a 13 or 14 year ban or something like that. I kept the screenshot, and I was gonna go and
thank you, sir.
I was gonna go and get unbanned, but they changed how things worked with their login. So, 4 or 5 years ago, they went from usernames to email addresses, and if you didn't port over your accounts at that time, you pretty much got locked out. Like, they didn't migrate your account properly at that point. If you had like a time frame, I did a ton of research on it, and I found out that was the case. And I was like, man, wouldn't it be cool if I got back from this like 15-year... It said permanent ban, but it was actually scheduled for 15 years. Or whatever it was, 13 years or something.
Statue, but no Oz.
But man, it would've been glorious if I got my account back. The Habbo Hotel's still going strong, I think. I don't think it's as involved as it used to be. Talk to the smoking man.
Hey.
Beat it.
Beat it? Like the Michael Jackson song? Can I go up here? I can't. Beat it, but beat it. Let's look at the graffiti. What does it say? It says Zoom link. Let's look at the plaque. 1927.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
So his dad established it. Is there an achievement for just looking at all the graffiti? Because it's literally pointless to look at the graffiti. The developers are like, what interactions can we make on this game? We gotta make them look at the graffiti and just like not even say dialogue. Easy win for us. This is where it's gonna continue. He's gonna show up. It's gonna be a... Oh,
Watch.
he's gonna...
Wall of cash.
You got it,
This
bro.
goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man.
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Oh, we're gonna get you good. We're gonna punch you in the gut.
Stay down!
Oh, Nate, you gotta go.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Oh, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people.
Is he drinking a drink?
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground.
If he
my
asks
family
for
to
money,
dust.
the whole game.
Gave you the good life.
If he asks for money to fix
Used
the
to run in
park,
the same circle.
if he asks for money to fix the park, and then I use that money, I give him that money, he's gonna go do something illegal with that money, and then it's gonna come back to me. But if I don't give him the money, he's gonna be like, "Fuck you, Bruce, you're an asshole," just like everybody else. I'm making enemies with everybody. If that's what's gonna happen in this game, if that's literally what's about to happen, if he asks me for money for this fucking park, this game sucks. Because I'm predicting the story. Let's keep going.
As we did. Hobnobbing parties, round the world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
Wait. So I get this is a story-driven, like, dialogue choice thing. We were buddy-buddy the whole fucking time. We were buddy-buddy, and he's like, you know what? It's good that you're not self-centered right now. That you're apologizing and it's all this shit. And then all of a sudden he just like goes 180, and he's like, fuck your city, man. On all your buildings you own. Like, what is that about? Like, why would the dialogue just go from one extreme? Well, I don't say extreme. One section to a complete extreme. It's assuming that I was probably being rude to him throughout the dialogue choices, and I didn't. I don't know.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Oh man, my phone. Let me get my phone out of my pocket. Press conference starts in the hospital. Dun, 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 dun. So far, I mean, I get the first episode always builds up the gameplay. It just locked up. It totally is it saving? If this game crashes, we're done. I mean, I'll try to load it, but like that. See this cloud? This cloud means it's saving, right? To the cloud, to some web server somewhere out on the old internets. When's the rain gonna come down onto my head because this shit's about to break? Okay, thank God it didn't crash. It's good.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
Does Bruce Wayne always have to roll up in a sports car?
Bruce!
He should just show up in like a, I don't know, old.
Good morning, everyone.
Show up in like
Mr.
a
Dent.
Honda Civic.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all
Are you
out
making
here to
jokes?
discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I gotta go.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes.
Who's the voice actor for Batman?
Their ailments are often invisible. But
It sounds like
inside, they're suffering.
Is this Troy Baker or whatever?
You know, when I was 9 years old,
Sounds
my
like the
parents
guy
took me
who
to see
did
a movie about a hero or a master.
Revolver Ocelot in Metal
A
Gear Solid
hero
5.
who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man.
It is Troy. Okay, yeah. Man, should I play Metal Gear
Who
Solid?
needed the kind of help this new
I've been
facility
wanting to play Metal Gear.
will provide.
Getting the itch. Not the first one. I don't know which one I'd play. But man, I've been thinking about Metal Gear the last couple days.
With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of
Oh,
that fateful night,
I think I fucked up.
we dedicate this
Everyone
facility
gave
to
me the
Thomas
sad
and
face.
Martha Wayne, and usher in
Metal
a new
Gear,
era
yeah.
of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Mr.
Shouldn't I be
Thank
calling frickin' Alfred?
With
He's
the
like, yo,
opening of
call
this
me.
new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most.
And we can use it later if we
Who's up
need to.
next?
Or Joker will go hide in
Mr.
there
Wayne,
and...
Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone.
Yeah, he's a
into
fucking
your
asshole.
home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Alright, read the text. Alfred's gonna die. He's having a heart... GCPD.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
It's built on
Know about
lies.
this, Bruce? How long has your family been
He
dealing with
tricked
Falcone?
us. He got all the
Could
information
the
out.
allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Can we just answer our phone?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you.
Yeah, you had not. You texted me. That's not, it's called a passive communication. Active communication is actually calling my cell phone, you shit. You're an old man. Who texts? You're an old man. You don't text, you call.
Hey, careful. Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your
Why would I
place,
have them at my
pardon me,
personal house?
places
Wouldn't it
of
be at an
residence,
office building?
and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top.
What's the top? The mayor?
Valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
What the fuck?
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
It's because I shit-talked
Hill
his
knows
buddy.
If I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
I got a bat cave. What are you breaking my shit? If it's a picture of his family, how lame is that? You ready? It better be a picture of, like, oh my god, what is it? If it's his family, it's, oh my gosh, so stereotypical. Why couldn't it have been like a picture of his?
Stay back.
Don't stay back.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Don't you hate how they change, like, the storyline, the lore, the Batman lore? They always change who kills his parents. It's the dumbest shit. Like, just pick somebody and stick with it. Right? All the movies and some of the comics, right? They're like, oh, it's just this guy.
Bruce?
It's this guy. It's no one important. Doesn't matter.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
Are you gonna...
It's not a problem.
Everyone just shows up. It doesn't matter.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham
Should have been a
continues
picture of
its
Dick Butt.
streak of
Take the
break-ins.
series in a new direction. 100%
Really
agree
going
with
for the
you.
record, huh?
If that was Dick Butt, if I had the Dick Butt mod,
Bruce, a scandal
I would've got you
surrounding
all.
a
It would've
beloved
been
family
brilliant.
like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet. And it's all hearsay.
Of a
Flimsy
doom
sources. There isn't a
house.
shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Oh, here we go. Record, then. We're doing it.
Whenever you're ready.
Get fucked, dick butt, for life. Should I say justice will be served? On a cold...
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Get fucked. That's the motto.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce.
Thanks.
The Waynes
Thanks.
always come out on top.
Get out of my house.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Everyone just comes over uninvited all the time. There's, progress the storyline. Can I just have some tea with my butler?
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this...
He should just take all of his money.
It's not a coincidence.
And move out of the city.
District attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Because Harvey didn't know anything. These get a taste of these nuts.
Warrant?
And then he's like, he goes, please note, like, I know this is a verbal thing, but like, note that I'm doing this right around my crotch area. Make sure that's in the quote, like in parentheses or brackets, that I'm doing this. She goes, yes, sir, we'll do that.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey.
It can't be Harvey because he wants the job, right?
And he's made two enemies.
Here, he wants to be mayor. So.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you.
Sorry.
Is he punching his
I got
wife?
a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Oh, it's the Catwoman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
Oh, it's so convenient.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
That's it. What kind of handshake is
It's a
that?
strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker
I'm
tour
asking her
buses
about her
around
eyeball.
town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Oh man, I'm just
Actually,
rubbing it in.
was.
Rubbing it
It's
in.
probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Hey girl. Your booty looks good in that tight leather pants. Can I not say that? Where's my dialogue option for that?
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys.
Mariel
Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
Candidate just
Not to
escorting a
mention
strange new woman around town.
Everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My
You like how I
interest
didn't
in him
apologize
is
about her eye?
personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Good moves, Harves. That's good.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you, why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing.
Wait, my dialogue options were not very open anyway, so...
You have something that belongs to me.
Nope.
I want it back.
Cops took it.
This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If
Can I
they
make a
don't get
bed
what
joke
they
with
want,
her?
There will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Get bent. Don't piss me off.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way.
GG's.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Don't screw it up. I like the idea that, like, Batman's costume, like, in this game, and most times, it's so bulky and big that he can't just be carrying that around.
I'm at the warehouse.
Whereas, like,
No
Spider-Man
sign of Catwoman's
and
coming.
Superman... First of all, Superman is swapping out into his outfit.
Ambush. Stay on.
Let's talk about Superman for a second. Like, you know how whenever, like, in the stereotypical scenes where he, like, rips his, like, button-up shirt off and you see the S underneath his button-up shirt? Do you think he wears his cape underneath his dress shirt? And if so, does he tuck it into his pants? Or does he, like, roll it up and sit it above his belt line? And then whenever he's walking around at work at the... Where does he work? The Daily Bugle or whatever? I don't know. Is that where he works? Is that Spider-Man? I don't know. Frickin'... Does Superman have, like, this bulge on his belt, like, his above his belt line, and people just think he's a hunchback? Those are the types of things that I think about when I think about Superman wearing his costume underneath of his freaking work clothes. Because I'm pretty sure the cape would be awkwardly placed on the back of his shirt, and he'd be wearing, like, a suit jacket all the time everywhere he goes. But I know for a fact that he doesn't. So think about that and tell me what you think.
God.
Can I go? Use left stick to open doors. Those are dead policemen.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
Evidence of explosions.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Just some organs. Some scorch marks. Can be linked to theorized connections.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert.
What is happening?
Non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Does anybody know if Metal Gear Online 3 still exists?
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
That's the question. That's why I was thinking about installing Final Fantasy, installing Metal Gear Solid 5 and see if MGO3 is still a thing.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
I love Alfred's sophistication. It made a pretty big boom. Yeah. Come on, Batman. Are you strong enough? Oh, I'm strong enough.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Shot cop.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
So cool walking around as Batman. Burnt cop.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Was it a bullet that incinerates? Oh, you ready? Oh, look at that. Was that in your game? What? Use this. Oh, there it is. I found it. Was that in your game? I feel like this is like pretty
Sensors say it's an
intense.
incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
The cop had many chlorians. That's truly a loss for the forest. Yeah. Wait, is he have more to look at? Oh, he does. Bloody hands.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Metachlorians were off the charts.
No.
That bad?
Can I put my clawed face?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Is there anything else to look at? His pockets, he's gonna have the ring.
Skyline Club.
Oh, Skyline Club. Put that in my bat pocket.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Okay, so we evaluated the science. We've got ripped up face. We got bloody hands. Let's link the bloody hands to the ripped up face.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
Hallucinations from the other drug.
Could make them psychotic.
The incendiary bullet with the explosion, right?
Don't think so. No proof.
Oh. Oh, so maybe it's this canister with the bullet, because that's got the hole in it. Let's go back to the old... Wait. Wait, what the fuck? Click that. Oh, I gotta link everything. I gotta unlink it. Man, I didn't realize I was gonna be a detective. I mean, I don't mind being a detective. Batman. How about this? Come on, that's gonna count, right?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
So is that a successful link? Was there anything else to link? Look at unscorched area.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
A car? A vehicle?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
I figured it out, boys. It's a extreme.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft.
Policeman!
Falcone's men gunned them down.
Police!
Then things turned grim.
So we're an hour and 30 minutes into the
Possibly
stream.
due to the psychoactive nerve agent.
Not quite an hour and 30 minutes into this game.
Merc's face with
But I
his
think
bare
we're gonna
hands.
finish up chapter 1 and we'll chat a bit and maybe play something
It
else.
was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
The signature, that one. Meow. Is it this spot? Let me use my skimmer. Smell that chemical.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Alright, let's batarang over here. Or bat walk. Bat walk to the catwalk. You think Catwoman makes catwalk jokes whenever she's on catwalks? I hope so. Up there it is. They climbed out that window.
Phosphorus spike.
Maybe we can get the
vantage point.
handprint. There's like maybe fingerprints. Maybe it doesn't matter though.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
You know, when I think of these games, I always think of like comparing them to The Walking Dead. I did play Wolf Among Us.
Here.
Wolf Among Us was great. I thought that was a good game.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Time to go to work. Let's go to work. World's greatest detective achievement unlocked. Oh.
My turn.
They gave me all the time in the world to
Don't make
react
me
to
add
that.
your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
I'm not the kind of Batman you want to mess with.
I ain't telling you, Jack.
I'm gonna kill you then. I'm gonna kill you, Bat
trying
style.
to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Is there a meat hook in there? Like, how do you do that so easily? He's got a grapple hook that it's like already up there. Oh yeah.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Oh, this is good.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive.
If I hit him in the head, he
container
would probably
number
just
needed
died or
when
went
she
unconscious.
So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses!
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted
excuse
them.
me.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told...
Fuck
You'll
him.
never hold a gun steady again.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
We gotta go. We can't stick around. I just broke that guy's arm.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
I teleported. Oh
You're taking
shit!
this too
He
far, Bruce.
He noted my violence. Shit. Oh well. Like I needed some violence.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
Look at me. We
Your
were
parents
decrypting.
didn't raise you this way, and neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
But we're so close. We're at
You're a
96%.
good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Man, so dramatic.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this.
Stop touching my tickets.
Remember that boy in the alley.
Oh shit, do we tear him up? Or do we save him? Let's tear him up. We gotta be bad. This is the Shadow Edition, alright? We're tearing him up.
I have to move on. I can't let their memory hold me back anymore.
This is bad, man. Oh, the data is unlocked. Look at that. It even has a little unlock.
Work
So
to the
cute.
rescue, it seems. Shall we?
Yeah, let's go look at the data. It's gonna just have pictures of like dick butt, I hope. Wait. Do we use the back computer or do we use the other things?
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding
Penis
more than I could have
jokes.
imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
Oh, let's turn
What
it
in
in.
the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force.
He's gonna hate me though. He's like, dude.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels.
We're gonna give it to Vicky.
I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I think Gordon could, but here's the deal. He probably hates me because I broke his neck. I broke that dude's arm. What am I doing? Casey, what do I do? You tell me. Casey, you gotta tell me, man. What am I doing? I got stickers in the mail. Not that I ordered them, but when I got a new shirt from my Star Wars costume. It came with stickers. And it came with this sticker. One of the greatest Star Wars movies of all time. Solo. Don't you love that movie? God, what a great sticker to get in the mail. Up to me.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir.
Thank you.
We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
Let's do it. We don't need the help of the cops.
Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Yeah, Rogue One is a great Star Wars film. One of the best. I probably like my 4th favorite in the series.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry.
Did you make copies off that data
this
disk?
could do for the city, my career.
Back it up to the cloud, right?
I'm just wondering what the cost
like I
is
said,
gonna be.
like my save file.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like.
Publish it anonymously.
Anyone can do that. Accountability gives the media its teeth, and that's sorely lacking in Gotham these days. I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all.
You can't. You can't do it.
Who's even capable of that?
Batman. Say Batman.
If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse.
Batman's a symbol of hope, and that is better than any army.
If Gotham can rally around him, right now, he's just a monster of the week. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention, that's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
We did it. I'm sure they would both end similarly, probably. She's gonna die.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Wait, his Batmobile is also this car? Fun fact, I saw a Batmobile while I was in the parade on Monday. I was in the Memorial Day parade in Grafton, and I saw a Batmobile. It was freaking sweet.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Do I have to just now move in? Oh my gosh, why do I have to do this?
Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Oh man, she's making them jokes. What? I see it. I see the camera.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
We smell it, and Batman's gonna smell your doom. Modern art. I'm glad you choose
here.
Nothing here. But why is it selectable?
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Oh, that's right, Batman. That's right. I'm gonna be the most hated Batman. I'm gonna get the worst ending of this game. Because I'm just gonna be a violent Batman.
Guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
Yeah, it is.
4 armed guards.
How does he? I mean, whatever.
Stealth not an
okay.
option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Batman is feeling feisty tonight.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Link thug to object and environment to plan your takedown. Can I use the modern art? Throw it at him and knock him out. Yeah, we got it. Where's the other dude? This guy. Use the candles. Can I use the staircase and just jump off the staircase and kill him? Alright, we'll just throw him into the staircase. This guy will just pull him off the balcony. Let him fall to his death. Or just that. How boring. How boring. What about the guy up here? What about this guy? He's not important.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Zoom and enhance. Folding screen. Large coffee table. Probably the large coffee table. Because it's going to knock him out. The folding screen's not going to do shit. This is going to... He'll pop through like a cartoon show.
Bruce,
time.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yes, we have. We've sat going in. I don't know. I guess so.
I'm going in.
We're doing
Very good,
it.
sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Here we go. Do I have to hit the buttons, or does it just since I've chosen the journey? I'll hit the buttons. Another Telltale game that was really good was the Jurassic Park games. Those were fun. Oh yeah. These guys are a horrible shot. Now grab the gun and shoot all the women. I feel like Deadpool would just kill everybody in here just for the hell of it. Oh shit. Screwing up a lot of those things. I guess that health bar just tells you how many times you can screw up. Is he wearing a bowling shirt?
Circus freak!
Killed his own dudes.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! Hell!
Oh yeah, I should have done it in the butt, right? Is there a bonus scenes for the butt?
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
Break the camera. Oh shit! I must mess that one up. I hate the combos like that.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up. Oh, get your goddamn hands off of my.
I broke your TV.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Why do I run? Shouldn't I run towards it so that like I could be below it because I can't aim downwards? That's the dumbest shit.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Fire when ready. Oh, we did. We fired when ready. All right, now go over there and hang him off the edge of the building. Yeah, I had the option to do the gun. Fuck that.
Answers now, or you fall.
You wouldn't.
Oh yeah. Do I have the option? We can't. We gotta let him fall. But we gotta let him.
Found your calling card.
We gotta.
The white
We gotta let the media take him
Think
down.
I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Oh shit. We can brutalize him or we can just let him get arrested. But now, see, I like being What do we do? What do we do here? I think we just let him get arrested. I mean, the cops are there. You know what you have to do.
Ah! Gotham! Ah! Whoa, wait! What the hell are you?
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
Gotham will hear of this.
The Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You really want to take down crime? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters.
He just has a picture. He just has a picture of his mother and his father hanging out with that guy. What are the chances of that photo just happening to be right there by the foot of this guy?
Oh my God! Take him out!
Everyone's gonna fear Batman and no one's gonna like him. He's a vigilante. He's gonna be wanted around the whole town. We made the wrong decision, all right? That was the wrong thing to do.
Fire and smoke.
If the cops weren't there, the police or the chopper wasn't there, we would have been okay.
A high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Oh.
I thought you wanted to play the bad Batman. All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W
The
on
Wayne
the Wayne
family?
Enterprises Tower was a reassuring
I'm the
sight.
Wayne family. No one else is
Knew that
alive.
There was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense,
I didn't shake his
Wayne
hand.
fired back saying,
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to?
Oh, whoops. I should have probably said some.
Only time will tell.
I should have said something a little bit more kind in the interview.
Keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the
Fixing my
Wayne's
headset
time in
here.
the sun is ending.
Oh my god. I want to get back and... Alfred's gonna be like so pissed. It's like a teenager's just showing up late.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me?
What do you know?
Alfred!
Oh man, now I should be bad on Alfred and just kill him. Can I kill Alfred in this game? Oh my gosh. Episode 1 is over. Family secrets. Alright, let's look at our stats. Did you stick up for Harvey? Yes, we did. We provided the quote. We gave a quote. We broke the arm. Not everybody breaks the arm, looks like. Oh wow. Most of the people gave the data to Gordon at the old cops. Oh yeah, me and 18% got violent. There you go. We, based on stats, the last 3 choices that we made. Did the game just freeze up again? Oh, I have an idea of why it's doing that. Continue. 3 of our 5 choices were on the lower end. Follow Batman's adventures wherever comic or books are sold. Okay. Alright, don't start the next one. Don't start the next one. Okay. What's happening? Don't start the next one. Alright? Alright, we're gonna stop for a second. We're gonna stop. 2 hours, almost the 2-hour mark, so this still is like a traditional like refund challenge. I'm gonna hide my desktop so you don't have to see all that stuff. My game is syncing to the cloud to save. It is almost 10 o'clock. We've been playing games for almost 2 hours. The stream's been going on for about 2 hours now. What did I think of that game? That game was pretty fun. I mean, it's the same formula as all other Telltale series games. I mean, it's walk around a little bit, do some interactions, choose some dialogue, do some QTEs for the action scenes, and that's it. What have they done? They've done Back to the Future. Those were pretty good. What did they do? They did Back to the Future, Wolf Among Us, Batman, Walking Dead, Jurassic Park. Am I thinking of any? I feel like I'm missing some of them. Let me go look it up on Steam. Telltale developer. Go back. Publisher. Let's go at publishers. So they did a Tales of Monkey Island. Oh wow, that's awesome. I didn't know that. Wallace and Gromit Grand Adventures. There's a Strong Bad game that they did back in 2008. Puzzle Agent. Hector. So the Jurassic Park game, they did that, right? Did they not do that? Because I don't know if I can actually, like, it's not on Steam apparently. Jurassic Park Telltale game. Buy. Where can you buy that? Looking at Reddit, it says, it doesn't seem that I can get this anywhere. I would like to play it. The license likely ran out with almost all the other Telltale games. Looks like the only way to get is a physical copy, but they only made them on PC and Xbox 360, and on Amazon both are about $35 or $30 plus. Wow, so there you go. Yeah, yoho. It looks like on the Microsoft.com. Oh wow, they have you can get it on Xbox Live if you have a 360. Oh no, you click on the page, it says, oops, what happened to this page? It just gives you an error. It's the 404. Wow. I feel like I thought I had a copy of the game when it came out. I downloaded it. I definitely had a copy of it years ago. Digital download. I don't remember where I bought it from. I might have bought it directly from their store, but I don't think I have it on this computer anymore. Not that I want to go and play it all of a sudden, but like now I'm like genuinely interested in if I actually have this game anymore. I don't think I do. We'll go under the old. No, I don't have it anymore. So it would be in this folder here. That's wild. Yeah, I didn't know that there was like a license issue or like the license ran out. Is that why you can't buy? It looks like you can't even buy the Walking Dead stuff anymore. Can you not? Yeah, it's here. That's on. It's $50 for like the whole thing. Anyway, lots of Telltale games. I'm curious what games they made. So they're no longer a publisher anymore, right? They relaunched under LCG Entertainment. So here's a list of Telltale games. CSI Hard Evidence. When they at some point they got into, more of that story-driven stuff. Yeah, so they did Back to the Future the game, Jurassic Park the game. There's a couple of other games that are just randomly in there, like CSI, Law and Order Legacies, The Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us, Tales from the Borderlands. I guess they did a Borderlands version of the game. I've never really been into the Borderlands series. Oh yeah, they had a Game of Thrones one as well that they made. Played through that one. That was so-so. They have Minecraft story mode. That's funny. There was a Michonne version that had 3 episodes, looks like. Batman, the Telltale series. And then there's Batman, the Enemy Within. They released the Walking Dead collection, which is 19 episodes, which is, I guess, includes the final season as well. They said they were working on, or it says originally canceled, but they restarted under LCG. LCG is, I guess, the current production company that they run. I don't know. The Wolf Among Us 2 was canceled, but then they restarted it. So that's good. Wolf Among Us definitely needs a sequel. There's a Game of Thrones sequel that they canceled. It's probably because the end of the show sucked. So they're like, fuck that. We don't want to make it. It's not going to sell because the show sucks. And then they were going to do a Stranger Things game, according to Wikipedia. That would have been really cool, actually. I would have been all about that. That would have been awesome. I like that game. It wasn't bad. Like, I'm a big Batman guy. I mean, I'm not a huge Batman guy, but like, Batman is probably one of my preferred superheroes of choice. Spider-Man is probably like my dude in the Marvel, side of things, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a huge superhero fan. So I want to leave it to chat. We can do one of two things. Actually, how long is this? We can do one of 3 things. Let me see if I can start a vote. Do a poll. New poll. We're going to say, what's next? And I'm going to leave this up for not very long. Late shift. I typed in the word shirt. Batman again, chapter 2. Or we can dive into resuming Leisure Suit Larry. We're gonna give you guys 3 minutes to decide while we chat. 100 tickets per vote, sure. What's next? The poll is running right now. So please vote. If you'd like to play a game, or you'd like to see a game, please vote. I get to vote on my own thing. What is Late Shift? Late Shift is a interactive movie, live action interactive movie. It's about a guy who works as a parking attendant in at a parking garage in England, and he's a younger guy, and shit just gets crazy. He's trying to mind his own business, and suddenly someone's holding up a lady or somebody in the parking garage, and then the rest is the adventure. We'll just say that. Oh, I like how Are you voting multiple times? It looks like people can vote multiple times. It says we only have 3 viewers, but we've got like a boatload of votes. What is happening with these votes? Maybe. Oh my goodness. So we've got a couple minutes left. Yeah, I think Late Shift, the full playthrough of Late Shift is like 2.5 hours. So we can stop midway, but it's like watching a movie and be like, yeah, we're done with the movie. Let's just stop. Casey, do you want to come into the voice chat while we play this, and then you tell me what to pick? If it wins. I mean, right now it's looking like it's gonna win. I've played this game a couple times, but it's been the last time I've played this game. It says March 5th because I wanted to see if I can load it up, but it's probably been since before I lived at this house. So when we lived in the apartment when the game first came out, so it's probably been 4 or 5 years, maybe more than that, since I've played this game. What are we doing? How are we doing on time? What's the time left? We're almost out of time by like, sure, in a minute. Yeah, cool. Yeah, Ben, if you're wanting to jump into the voice chat too, feel free. Again, some of the other folks that are normally around in the evenings with us are not around tonight. But feel free to join the live stream. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys full access to the live stream channel. You guys already might have live stream membership access. You do. So you guys should be able to jump right into the live stream chat that I'm already in. Winner is Late Shift. All right, we're going to do that. That'll be fun. Should get Lisa to come down here and play it. See if she can remember what to do. All right, let me boot this up, and then we'll chill at the start menu. Mixer? That doesn't exist anymore. Right? Headset settings may not work at first, but we'll try. Okay. I played the... Oh, do they not have...
Hello?
I hear you. Hey. Trying to fix my resolution. There we go. Well, you know the game's old when there's a mixer option. So I'm just gonna use the mouse and keyboard, not the controller. I feel like there's I think it's just like choices. I don't think there's anything fancy we have to do here. So here's the issue. I don't know if I can actually go into settings and set the. So here, the problem is like there's a timer, right? So this might not even work because on Twitch there's a delay, and by the time you see what's going on, it might be too late, and I might have to just pick something. But you can definitely provide color commentary, I guess, as I screw something up.
Yeah, I've got you muted on Discord right now.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, that sounds good.
So we'll see how it goes.
Some people say we're all connected. All part of some bigger picture. Some harmonious flow, endless and meaningful. Maybe that's how it looks from a distance. But up close, with eyes open, I see no evidence of any spiritual choreographer at work. No.
I might be able to pause
I
it
see
on
nothing
big decisions and
but the
then
random fractals
bug you.
of a selfish, queenless hive. Never looking, never stopping, never meeting.
Sour butts.
Don't get me wrong, yeah? I'm not judging anyone. I mean, I want to get home as fast as the next person. But is it my unwavering selflessness that allows others to go before me? Or the selfish knowledge that the last one will be the first off? Oh, come on. Who would fool themselves to believe anything but the latter? Idle minds, too lazy to think beyond the following of the herd. Like it or not, life's a sinister competition, an endless series of choices, large or small, each with its own set of probabilities. Warm wind. Now that is an 80% chance this is my train. It's worth a dash.
Are we dashing?
Excuse me, this train...
Random variables. Never underestimate the human factor.
Bond Street?
I'm sorry, mate, that's my train.
Bond Street, here.
Look, it's on the other platform, mate.
Which platform, please?
Just through there.
Thank you.
Fuck.
I missed it. I missed the train even though I said fuck that guy.
Right. There's 2 cars out. The rest are logged. Should be a nice, quiet night. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do.
So there's a couple fairly decent decisions here.
And here they are.
We'll see.
The most meaningful relationship
I'm not sure
I've
if
ever
this
had
will
in
work
my life.
easily with
A bunch of metal
having Casey
bimbos.
picking stuff.
Look at you, my beauty. You could keep me in college for over a decade.
Steal the car.
Steal it.
Care for the way he saturates it with his ego. Ah, here he is. Did you put all wrongdoers to flight?
You can leave the keys to me, sir. I'll park the car for you.
I'm not the driver, son.
Do beg your pardon, madam.
No problem.
No tip.
Him or her. Fuck.
Thank you.
You know, sometimes choices are so small you don't even see them. You are your decisions, that's what shapes you. And that last one shaped me into a little bit of a chauvinist, just like that pig in a suit.
Forget something.
Not exactly.
I'm sorry about before. You know, just assuming like that.
Oh, ignore him. He was being an arsehole.
I'm going to pause really quick. I'm going to actually update my stream to say late shift and that we're not playing Batman anymore. So give me 1 second. There we go.
Oh. I think your boyfriend's an arsehole.
Don't you?
Yeah, he's an asshole.
But, does have a nice car. What are you reading?
Just a little bit of light study.
Looks pretty heavy to me.
Can I help you with something?
I need a favor. I need the keys to the Maserati.
Does Dr. Brent know?
Of course he does.
Okay. Okay, then you won't mind signing for it then?
Okay, he doesn't know. It's a secret, but I really need those keys. It's just for tonight. I'll be back before 2.
Do I give him the keys? Do I give her the keys? Should I give her?
Hello.
Hey. You may have I can key up here, so you guys can hear me here, but you might need to mute me here. I won't key up if you don't want me to, so you can hear me on the stream because you'll hear me talking.
Yeah, she's
twice.
hot. Give her the keys.
Okay, I'll give her the keys. All right, I'll give her the keys.
Before 1?
Okay.
Good boy.
What's in it for me?
I'll owe you one.
One what?
One favor.
Do I know you're good for your favours?
You can bank my favors.
Fuck.
What?
Should I check the security camera or just say never mind? I'm not gonna pause the game constantly to do this. I'm gonna start picking some choices, but you
Check it.
Should I go? You saw the camera, so should I go there? There's someone like ducked behind a car, or should I just say, oh, whatever, it's fine?
Go beat him up. It's a new Batman origin story.
Be a man. Check it out.
All right, we're gonna go do it.
Look, no more fast cars tonight, alright?
Turn around. Slowly. Now get over here. Drop it. Smart. Now get in the car. Oi, dickhead. Does it look like I can drive? You get behind the wheel.
You want me to drive you out of here?
That's exactly what you're gonna do.
All right. To make things simpler, should I be playing along with this guy as much as I can? Or do you want me to like be a little bit more not playing along, I guess? Just to generalize things.
Could be more fun if you're not playing along.
So when I'm not playing along, do I try to run, or do you want me to actually drive the car? Because it seems pretty... If I try to run right now, the guy's got a gun.
Casey, what do you think?
You gotta resist, but don't do anything stupid that's gonna get you shot.
Okay, I'm not gonna
like,
run
buckle up and drive into a road barrier. Don't just try to run away.
Gotcha.
so I can go now, right?
You stay right where you are.
Look, I'm a fucking student. Okay, I've got no money. My family's got no money. I'm worth nothing to you.
You're done now. Get in the house.
I'm gonna go into the house because he's got a gun still. Because don't do it. Doesn't seem like a smart idea.
We checked your gear. Just want to make sure I lock the part.
And I want to make sure we have the check your gear, Simon.
Who the fuck is that?
It's the night guard.
What happened to your arm?
He fell 15 feet onto a concrete floor.
This is your idea of a slick operation. Dripping DNA all over the place, kidnapping the first innocent bystander.
I got the card, didn't I? It's outside.
I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit. For me, it seems a little quiet.
Jesus Christ. And who the hell's gonna drive? Because you're clearly not. I'll be alright.
Fucking idiot. It has to be 4 people. There is no way you can manage the auction assistant and everyone downstairs on your own.
I'm well aware of how many people it has to be. You have to call it off. Do you want to tell Mr. Wu that we missed the one?
Is this now turning into Baby Driver?
This is now turning into Baby Driver. Yeah. So one thing I can do, since there's only 3 people watching the stream right now, and one of them is probably my bot, and it's just YouTube, I can switch this to where it's streaming on Discord, and I can just cut the Twitch stream for the night, and then we can just play it through there, and then you'd get like instant, like there would be no delays.
Your channel, man. Whatever you want to do.
I think we'll do that really quick. Hold on. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna do a VIP thing tonight, so we're gonna cut the stream tonight a little bit earlier. Join us next week. I'm also working on a Sand Trooper backpack. I might be doing a stream soon on that, so stay tuned on that one as well. If you'd like to join us, we'll be in the Discord, so come hang out. That's another excuse to come join us in the Discord after the stream here. I'm not gonna raid anybody tonight. I might auto raid someone later on this evening after the evening wraps up, but we'll see. All right, thank you all. Appreciate it. And Ben and Casey, you stick around here and chat. We'll continue this. Thanks, everybody. Bye, Felicia. Well, I don't have any. Where did you get that? That's a cool emote. I don't got any cool emotes, man. I got Cooper cool, though. All right. Anyway, thanks, everybody. Have a great night.